Log out. Okay, so what we're going to do a grand tour. We'll start at the beginning, the front page, which the way it looks on this stream now is probably not how it's going to look in a couple of days' time. Hopefully, I've got some changes coming to that if Hellman can get around to doing it in his spare time,
Yes.
which no one has. So, what do you want to focus on this front page for people who are new to the new site?
I think on the front page, the main things here are just really the basic links. You know, if you can go down, you've obviously got the slider there which shows some of the games. So if there's other people who are playing other games would like something included on that slider, please let me know.
Yeah, I think Zool will be pretty keen to get Diablo 3 up there, especially with the new patch and the new season starting. So.
Yeah.
But let us know,
it's
people.
quite easy for me to add something up there. Again, we go down a little bit. You've got the TS server channel. We've got Twitch channel, Google Plus channels, Facebook channels, all those kind of things, YouTube channels, which you can click on and go through to.
But
the next thing down below, the next thing below is obviously a selection of the latest blog posts, a sort by date.
And you can filter it.
Yeah, you can filter it, so you can filter by games. Mechwarrior, Project Cars, whichever one you want. You just click on one of those, and it'll just be the blog posts that you've wanted up to there. So that's a pretty cool little feature. If you're into, if you just want to have a look at some of the latest Just Cause videos by Frege and Zath, then just that. That's about it on the front page.
How do the tags work? If I click on Just Cause 3, it's going to bring me to
a Just Cause.
It brings me to a page with just everything Just Cause 3. How cool is that?
No, it just basically does it on the same page.
Yeah.
It just sorts it directly.
No, there's the tag section below that, right down the very bottom. It says tags.
Oh yeah, that will take you to
filters.
Yeah, a page with
Okay, cool. So that's the front page. Do you want to move on to the game section?
Yeah, I mean, just before we do that, if you have a look under the ARMD home.
Yes, ARMD
menu,
home. Yes.
You've got the code of conduct, which is really important. So if you're new to ARMD, I suggest you do read that.
Even some of you people who are old ARMD, I'd probably read that too.
Yes, that's right. Yes, the olds. You got the member directory there. So if you want to message someone from there, or you're looking for someone, you can go to there. So filter by their tag or their login name.
Yep.
And you can just go there. You can send a friend request to them if you want. Do that kind of thing. You obviously got the login and register. So if you're just new, that's where you register and log in.
Yep.
Privacy policy. So our privacy policy, if you need to see what that's all about.
Okay, cool.
All right. So now there, we go to the games.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I can't press on that right now. That might be a bug you need to squash.
What's that?
I scrolled down. I couldn't. Yeah, the menu at the top. That's okay. Games.
Yeah, I know. Weird. Yeah. All right. So you go to games. At the moment, we've just got a selection of games there. Anyone who wants to, and the FAQ page hasn't really been filled out, so
that's why it's not showing up. Okay. But yeah, we really must let people know that this is open to anyone. This is not just what we've decided to put up. This is what we can have had a chance to put up at the moment. So, like I said, Diablo 3, Ark Survival, whatever you're playing. I know the guys out there, 7 Days to Die. Let us know. Give us some info. We'll put it up there. If you want it highlighted, put it there. We'll put a section for it here. It's easy to do.
Yes. So, if you want one, just let us know. Give us, just point us towards the content. We can grab it off there and make a page for you. If you go to obviously these pages, it's just got information about it, maybe video, and it's just got the latest blogs on the right hand side there.
Yep.
For that as well. Then you've got the forums area. If you just click on the main forums button there, it'll come up with all the forum areas and whatever's in those areas at the moment.
Yep. There's a lot of them have still got test stuff in there, but that's the thing, we've got to build the content, so we've got to get people using it. But yeah, you can go into and Test Dude, he's pretty active.
And Tested, yeah.
But yeah, so as you can see, you got ARMD Gaming Forum area, ARMA 3, Project Cars, Mechwarrior Online has a big presence as it should. Star Citizen has a presence as it should. So, but once again, if you need an area, let us know.
Yep. Unless when obviously Mechwarrior Online and Star Citizen are going to be major games. They've got management systems in there. They've got a lot of structure, so that's why we've given them their separate areas. And ARMA 3 Project Cars at this point, we've just put on to the ARMD Gaming area, just because they're not necessarily going to be a lot of activity in there. There'll be a little bit. So they don't need their own structural area. So that's how we do the forums. If anyone wants more areas, as Fred said, just come see us.
Yeah.
Then you got the games blog area,
which is where you'll see me active a fair bit. Me, Zath, and Cal seem to be the main ones at the moment.
I saw Frege was in the forum area there, and he was looking at his drop-down box for his message activity.
Yes, I was doing that.
That's a cool little feature that allows you to just see what's happening. Private.
So I got 5 new alerts. I got lots of friendship requests from people I don't want to be friends with. So I'll just let them hang there for the moment. But it's got the recent forum activity down the side as well, so you can see what people are talking about on the forums, which is fairly handy. So so Games blog, yes, you'll see me active in here. Zath is doing some posts, and 11's doing some posts, and Cal. If you want to do some posts, let us know. We're happy to.
It's
more the merrier.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to set you up blog editor.
Do you like the picture I found of you or not?
I do. It's very consistent with the picture that I have as my avatar.
Yes. I thought the margarita hot tub class. I reckon too.
Yeah. I think I use that as my avatar. So yeah,
you still your filter sections.
Yep,
you can filter.
They're pretty easy to do. We've set up once we get the Visual Composer back again, which I'll do over this long weekend. It's pretty easy. Excuse me. You just do there's templates in there, so video templates. So you upload your video to YouTube, and you just follow. I've got a instruction video as well, so you just follow the instruction video for the first couple of times, and then you'll be a pro at it. And it's very quick to do, and it looks pretty good. You can actually play the video straight in the little box there, where you can see it in the blog area.
I've gone in the background. I've gone behind the curtain for people to see the visual editor, the current version we've got of it anyway. So for the people who do want to do posts, it is extremely simple when this thing finally gets going. Templates, Hellman set up for us, so you can just pick a video template and it will set everything up the way it wants for you. So you put in a video by clicking edit video, you put the link in there, YouTube link or whatever link you've got, and it puts it in there straight away. Now I need to cancel these changes in a sec, but you can delete any of these sections that you've got, project goals and stuff like that it comes up with, whatever there is, you can delete anything you want, but it just gives you a good layout ready to go. So it is very simple to do. Once we get that back into the proper editor, it'll be even easier.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a bit of a... I don't know why.
Yeah, it's still there.
Once you get a proper editor, it's got the nice bloggy template. But it's got a template saying blog, video blog.
Yeah.
Pretty simple. Yep.
So like I said, even if you got even if you've got WordPress, get it on your Android. It's fairly easy to do from there as well. So you can upload everything, just log in, same details, and yeah, put whatever you want up, then edit it on the PC later. So that's one of the formats that comes up. I didn't do any work to that. I just filled in the gaps on that post, and easy as.
Yep.
So what's the next section you want to look at?
The groups. Might as well look at the groups.
Yeah. Let's see if it's
So
still got me logged in. It's there. Directors are there. Pretty picture of directors that I can't bring up.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm only part of what the directors, admin, and ARMD MWO members. How'd I get in that?
Everyone goes there.
Okay, sweet.
We'll probably change that. So yeah, so there's lots of groups. With those groups, you'll see when you've joined ARMD and you're added as a contributor, see all the groups there. If there's a group there that you want to join, say it might be Star Citizen group, then you can click on it, request to be invite or request to be accepted into that group. Then the admin for whoever's there will accept you, and then you can go in there and see posts that are done and make posts, and it's just like a private little thing rather than using the forums.
We haven't got anything sensitive in the directors section, have we?
Yeah, I think we do.
Okay, we better not go in there. That's the only one I'm a member of. So all the other ones, it just says join to be member, and yeah, like you said, you'll get send a request. Zul is the admin for MWO members, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can always, if you need to add a group or you need to make up a new one, just let me know. Send me a text message, ask me for a group and to make you admin of it, and I can do that, and then people can join it. It might be something for one of the games you've got going, whether it be Elite Dangerous or speedrunners or whatever it is. GTA 5. If you want a group done, let me know. Let me know that you want to be the admin for it, and then I can do that, and then people can just join your group.
And then you can get anyone who's not an ARMD member that you regularly play those games with to become an ARMD member. All they have to do is join the website and just join that group, and that's all the content that they'll really see. So
that's right. And when they're subscribed to that, they'll get emails for activity in that area if they wish.
Yep. So it just helps out with.
It's an easy way to get.
Yeah, organising your guys in whatever game you're playing. Yep. Yeah. And all in the one spot. As simple as Facebook, helps us out.
Yeah. And even with with this one, the good thing about it is that you can actually, when you're doing a post, whether it be in the forums or anything like that, you can literally just put a video link in there and it'll embed it straight away. You can put a URL for an image; it'll embed it straight into the post, directly. You don't have to do any funky stuff.
I remember trying to put a photo on the MWO forums before. It was a nightmare.
I know. It's really WYSIWYG. It's a really easy thing to use. It's as easy as Facebook, and it sends out alerts at the same time as well.
Yeah.
So that's the groups. Next one's the calendar. We've touched on a bit of that before.
So I added a couple. So we've got Darkest Dungeon releases on the 19th. So I put a little blurb up there, put a picture up there, and hey presto, there it is. Also did the beta for The Division. It was simple, just pick the date start, date finish, and see, as you can see there's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 29th, 30th, 31st, The Division beta's on, so you can always see what's happening.
You can add comments and stuff.
Yeah, so it's very easy. ARMA 3 fight night Tuesday on the 12th. So we'll fill that out as best as we can. Anyone can fill that out, or it's just you gotta have privilege, obviously.
I think you have to have, yeah, privilege.
Yeah, okay. But if you want stuff on there, let us know. Let me know I can do it. Let Elmer know he can do it, and happy to help.
We'll put up a post with all the admins and who you can get to, and if you want to be a blog editor and do blogs and stuff like that, then let us know, and we can get all that stuff happening.
Okay, so then the messages, I haven't got any messages.
Yeah, well, we talked about that. I'll send you one. Do you want me to send you one?
I'm sending you one now. Hellman.
Ah.
Test dude. Sucks. Okay, so I can attach a file to that too. Look at that. I'll give you that picture. And just press new message.
Yep.
And that should send. Simple as that. Wow, it was never that easy on the old forums to send a message. You had to get the word right. You had to search for a name. Attaching files was never a thing we could do, was it?
There it goes. Dude sucks. I sent you one too.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. I got messages a minute ago. Woohoo! So that's easy as.
You see messages up in your top menu. It says one.
Oh yeah, it says one. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go. So someone sent you a
How
message.
easy.
And then you can scroll down and find out what the message is.
Old farts like us can do it.
And all the rest. Yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
you got your messages down there.
New alert came up too. Look at that.
Yeah. That's right. New alert. The whole works. So it's pretty. It's a quite a usable. Website messaging, all that kind of stuff.
Obviously, those vain people out there, the profile section's for you, where you can change your avatar and all that kind of stuff. So check out your friends. The friend side of things, what actually is? Does that give you alerts on what they do, or what's it?
Yep. Well, I mean, it's up to you. The other thing with messaging, you can send a message
to friends only. Or something.
You should just got a message back. I mean, you can when I send a message back, I can also include more people into the conversation.
Yep.
So you might send me a message saying, "Oh, I'm thinking about this," and I'll say, I might come back to you and share someone in on it and say, "Oh, I've shared this X." It's almost like instant, emailing as well.
Yep.
And then you can make lists, lists and all that kind of thing with friends. Yep. So anyway, that's profile area. So we're into profile area. What are you up to? Profile area?
Yeah, profile area.
What are you talking about?
Yep, friends
the
and
friends
member
area,
galleries.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Yep.
Right. So friends, you got a friends area. You can I'm trying to think of how you do it. I haven't really done it. You got to make lists.
Yeah, no, I haven't done anything on the friend side of things. I've got people requesting. I just don't know how to accept them.
So if you go down to manage lists, so if you click on someone like Vantrax or whatever it is,
yeah,
you can. It says share with in a drop down box, and you've got a manage lists.
Yep.
And then you can create new lists, and then again you can list name. So it might be
lawyers I know. Lawyers I might.
Space lawyers. Space lawyers.
Create.
And you select from the friends. And 11, of course.
So there we go. Lawyers I might need. He's in that group. Okay.
So you're not a friend at the moment, so I can't choose you.
Yeah, no, I've got requests. I just don't know how to accept them. So I go to new reply, friendship from N11. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so you've got a request from Slide. Slide's already a friend of mine, so I must have already done it through my phone or something.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So friend requests. You go to friends area. Any new requests should be up there.
Okay.
At the top. At the top. So if I go to, the member directory.
Yep.
And I click on Frege, and I click on or find Frege and say make friends. It'll send you a request.
And then magically through space internets, I should get that eventually. Who knows when?
Yeah. So if you go back to your friends, you should.
Hellman, there it is, friends. Accept. Reject. I must have pressed it reject. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're there. I see you. So again, up in your message activity, you've got a friend request accepted by Frege 1 minute ago.
Yes.
And then I can go to my. If I go to my friends area, and so I click on new, and it comes up with your profile, and go back into the share with area and go manage lists. I can now click on Space Lawyers, edit, and I can add you, Frege, into that list.
I'm not a very good space lawyer.
Then you would be in that list of space lawyers. So then I can start messaging just those people if I wish, or I can share stuff that I want to share with them. Just that list. So it's just a good way of.
Looks a lot easier.
Keeping in contact, yeah.
So the only thing left is this lounge section. I've never been in there. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah.
What's in the lounge?
Oh, the other
Oh, look at that. Yeah, what were you gonna say?
No, that's right. So it's just a lounge. It's just like the old chat. We had a shout out thing.
The shout box.
I've just got it there at the moment. I'm thinking I might put it somewhere else. Who knows? Maybe a bit more prominent. We'll see.
There you go. So, any other bits you want to highlight while we're here before we move on to? We don't have any audience, so we don't have a question and answer section tonight, which is going to make things even easier for me.
Yes. No, that's pretty much it. It's pretty much the site.
So is there anything that you wanted to bring up that we haven't brought up, if any questions that you think people might have?
No, at this point. That's about it.
Okay.
If they need anything or want anything, just message me. It's pretty easy to do, as we've just shown you.
Yeah, go to the new website, look up Hellman, be his friend, and message him every second of the day. Whatever you want, he'll help you out.
I'll wake up tomorrow and I'll have 50 new alerts, and it'll be like, no.
No, not a chance in the world. We don't have that many active members.
Yeah,
we should have.
We've only got.
So
my hope is that everyone will just go on here and start using it.
Okay, so I'll wrap it up with was it one last thing you want to say or what?
Oh, and it's just as easy to use on your phone, as you do on the big screen. It is a really easy site to use.
I'll wrap it up by saying we've obviously got some content creators. We are looking for a lot more. Anyone who is interested, please let us know. Myself and Cal and Zath are putting out a fair bit of YouTube content at the moment, just trying to learn the skill and try and get better at it. Nothing too serious, but hopefully we'll get better as we go along. The main thing you guys out there can do to help us is if we post up a video, please just go in, view it, put a comment in the comment box. Doesn't matter how stupid it is. It all helps with getting it viewed by other people or getting it bumped up the list, and chucking a like on it. And if you're not subscribed to our 3 channels, go in there and subscribe, please. Mine's free. Cal's is Cal. Zath is Zath. It's we'll have them linked on this front page. But the more subscribers we get, the more views we get, the more comments we get, the higher we go up search lists. So please help us out. We're all spamming arm.com.au at the moment. So the more you help us, the more new members we may be able to drag into the website and more friends we could make. So that will help us out a lot if you guys can do that. And blog posts, if you want to, any calendars, whatever, let us know. We want more content on this, and we want more fresh content. So the more stuff we can put up there, the better it looks when people come in and wander across the site.
And it's more interesting. People who want to have a look and see what other games are like. I'd love people to post up some World of Warships, some Diablo, or whatever they're playing. We want to have as much, and Star Citizen 2.1. If someone's on Star Citizen 2.1, get us some video up there, or give us a link to the video, and we'll chuck up a post. Just get. I would like nothing more than to, if I'm in the doctor's surgery or a dentist or, sitting somewhere waiting at the bank teller or wherever it is, to go to the website and look at a cool video that we've got on our website rather than look at all the other crap that's on the internet. So, I'd like to see what people are doing.
Yep, exactly. So, just help us out as much as you can. Like I said, more content, the more new people we can get, the more potential friends we could end up getting. This is just a community for people to chat and enjoy themselves and play games as well. So, yeah, help us out and help you guys out too. Well, if you got nothing else to say, nothing else to mention, I'll finish by saying I've got a couple projects lined up for my YouTube channel, which is a competition between myself and Zath for the best explosion we can get in Just Cause 3, so keep an eye out for that. That'll be up in the next week. Streaming through Twitch channels been pretty much cancelled at the moment till we can get NBN in anyone's household, which is a while, or for major events, so we'll let you know when we're using that again. But individuals will be streaming through their own YouTube channels, I'd say, if they do, but mostly YouTube content for now. The last 2 bits of content is I'm in the Division beta, so if I can stream it, if there's no NDA, I'll be streaming it and doing videos on it. If anyone else is keen to or is in it, let me know and we'll tee up some time to play. The final thing is Darkest Dungeon on Tuesday, I think it is. I'll be running some videos on that over the coming weeks with some ARM members that probably will end up dying in the dungeons when they go through. So I'll try and make it a bit funny and enjoyable. But yeah, check it out when you can. Other than that, Freege out and catch us next time.
Deal.